traffic which goes up to the Suez Canal, and so there's at least 3 or 4 wrecks on here. One of them, the Carnatic, dating to 1865 or 1869, I think, and it was on its way to Bombay, full of gin and bottled water.
All right.
So there's no.
Is there nothing left?
No. It's good holding. Okay. I just leave it in the water for a bit now as well. Clean it off.
Ginny, Lady Capalia.
The wreck we're going to dive on is the Carnatic, a sailing steamship built in the 1860s, just before the opening of the Suez Canal.
So yeah, I'll come on your port side then.
Sailing south from Suez on September 12, 1869, she would have seen conditions much like this. Without waves breaking on the shallow reef, the crew wouldn't have been able to see it, and the Carnatic hit the reef at 1:30 in the morning. But because it was so calm, the captain made the fateful decision to not evacuate the 230 crew and passengers. They served meals on board the next day as usual, and planned to be rescued by another liner they knew would pass by. But the next evening, the ship started to take on water. The order to abandon ship was given too late. Carnatic began to break in half and sink, slipping off the reef to where we see her now. 27 people drowned. Since that fateful night, the reef has had almost 140 years to grow over much of the Carnatic. It is now one of the most beautiful wreck reefs in the Red Sea and is home to an incredible profusion of fish and corals. The structure of the old ship provides safe haven for fish like these masked butterfly fish. What was a tragedy at the time has become a welcome addition for the reef animals and a fabulous dive for scuba and underwater photographers who are lucky enough to have a day calm enough to make the trip out here.
All the way up on the rope, I'm sure I could smell it. So I know Patricia is going to make her cake, a cheesecake. Oh, wonderful!
Our voyage to the reefs and out islands of the Red Sea has whet our appetite for more cruising in Egypt.
And so I've always wanted to come to the Red Sea to dive, and so this is the first time we've ever done it. So it's a dream come true for us.
Yeah. Has it lived up to your...
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we've done a lot of dives here and we've enjoyed it. And there's so much more to do. We've only dived this small area, but we really have enjoyed our winter here. And we'll probably come and do another winter as well.
Join us next time as we continue exploring Egypt's Red Sea coast and sail north to transit the Suez Canal.